Y'all, I got again. TikTok and the internet got me good. Hi everyone, I'm Annie G, and welcome to my channel where the scents are sweet and the reviews are spicy. It's my job to make sure that you are never overspending on anything, let alone perfume. So learn from my mistakes and do not fall for the hype. I got by these viral, super hyped fragrances, and I would love to share my experience so that you don't waste your precious money. If you don't want to, you want to, by all means. Anywho, if that sounds good, like, subscribe, all that good stuff. It means a lot to me because I'm here for you. I'm here for you. Buying all the overhyped fragrances so that you don't have to, and talking about it on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Saturdays. Now, part of this is user error, or maybe not user error, but buyer error. When I purchased these, I was expecting something way more impressive than what I received. And I'm talking about the incredible viral, people won't shut up about, these Cyklar perfume oils. When I bought these, the marketing and the imagery on the product made these look huge. Is it my fault for not checking the ml size? Yes. But also, I thought for sure I was getting 2 ounces, like a big thing, and I got these little tinies, okay? I picked up Vanilla Verve, which I think is the one that most people talk about and I hear about the most in their perfume oil, as well as their body lotion and their body wash. But I also wanted to try something a little different, so I got Modern Patchouli as well. I will say the packaging is really cute, really pretty, but look how freaking tiny this thing is. It's so little. It's so baby sized. And there weren't like multiple sizes to pick from, so I'm so confused why it looks so big in the marketing and it's so tiny here. That's on me for not double checking. I also would love to complain about the fact that the lid is crooked. Can you see that? It's going up in this way. For some reason, that bothers me real bad. Anywho, the scent is the most important thing. People rave about this vanilla, and first of all, when I roll it on, not a lot comes out, so it's hard to even smell anything. But then when you do get some on you, it's very soft, very soft. I would struggle to get any sort of projection. This is very intimate. I can't even smell it when I'm passing my arm in front of my face. You have to get up in there to smell it. And granted, it's perfume oil, but when I think perfume oil, I think long-lasting perfume because it's an oil and it's highly concentrated. But that is not the case. This is more just a little intimate, little rub it on. Could be a good base layer for perfume to help perfume stick to you, but it really doesn't smell like much. And because it doesn't smell like much, I have to rub a ton on. And then by then it starts to smell super synthetic. On vanilla perfume, sometimes it can go rubbery, almost super synthetic and burnt smelling, plasticky. And that's what I get when I really go for it. I'll read you the notes on the back of the box. Top notes: bergamot, green cardamom. Mid: vanilla, heliotrope, ambrette. The dry down is Peru balsam, amber, musk, and tonka. So I'm wondering if it's that vanilla heliotrope mid that's giving rubber a bit. I don't know. I'm just not super impressed with the overall experience of this. So that's Vanilla Verve. And then Modern Patchouli is a little nicer. It's a little more interesting, but same thing. It's not powerful. It's not very strong. It's this little tiny little roller. I mean, it is kind of cute. It is kind of cute. I just thought I was getting more. This might be nice for traveling or to keep at work if you just want to zhuzh yourself through the day. That might be a use case for this. And like I said, it might be a good base to then spray other perfumes on and maybe do a little layering combo moment. I like this Modern Patchouli a lot better than Vanilla Verve. It smells more fresh than I would anticipate, and it smells more unique. It's got a earthy fig vibe. It almost smells more like a fig fragrance to me than a patchouli fragrance, but it's really nice. I really like it. Really fresh. I can see myself using this in the summer. Top notes: coconut water, pistachio. Mid: mimosa. Base: vanilla, absolute, and patchouli. So it really is more of a fresh, watery coconut fragrance more than patchouli. I think you get the patchouli and the dry down. I'm actually really shocked there's no fig note in here because it does give that kind of green fig, but that must be the pistachio with it. Anywho, I literally have been so curious about these because people don't shut up about them, but I really was expecting a lot more. I'm not impressed with Vanilla Verve. I don't mind Modern Patchouli. I think it's nice. Am I like raving about it. No, I do like the branding, and I think that's why they get you so good. And the influencers are getting us so good on these is because they're very chic, cool girl, clean girl, perfume oils, but I wouldn't waste your time with Vanilla Verve. I would try some of the other ones. I think they might be more interesting. Got me good. Got me good. Next up is a brand I've been seeing everywhere. They have really cute bottles. Exhibit A, Exhibit B, and that is Fascent. And I got their discovery kit because I've been seeing this everywhere on the internet. Instagram, TikTok. Sebastian, the perfume guy, did a dedicated video. I'll link that below. This is very much, when you look at the price point, I think they're like 35 or 50 ml bottles for under $100, which is pretty good. And when you look at the branding and the packaging and everything, like it is very much a young, maybe cool Gen Z, Gen X targeted brand. However, I have been so impressed with the actual smells in here. I went through the whole discovery set. I won't go through every single one. Maybe I will. They have 7 fragrances, including a newer one that just launched. First one is L'Odeur d'Ort, which is an orange blossom fragrance. Notes: orange blossom, peace of mind, bergamot, freshness, white musk, safe space, clean linen. They give like vibes in the note breakdowns, which I find funny. Then radical softness, skin to skin accord, flow, ambrox, gentleness, pink pepper, balance, white musk, sheer flowers. You see what I mean? Like it's cool, all coated. Milky, no way. Sandalwood, awakening, hazelnut milk, gourmand, black pepper, ego boost, tonka bean, whipped cream, I fig you, fig leaf, grounding, vetiver, woods, matcha green tea, elegance, carrot seed, sel avi, white flowers, joy, sea salt, sunny mandarin, summer vibes, drifted woods, bright, red flag, iris root, magnetism, cardamom, dark beetroot, seduction, palo santo, danger. Oh. And then creme brûlante, duo of vanillas, gourmand, benzoin, warm, almond balm, cake batter, olibanum, reassurance. So if that description of all their fragrances gives you any idea of what the vibe of this brand is. But having said that, I was really impressed. Even the white floral ones like L'Odeur d'Ort and C'est la Vie, I was really impressed with. And those are usually the toughest sell for me. I struggle with white florals. So if you can do a white floral really well, I think I love you. C'est la Vie, it's really bright and beachy feeling without being too coconut or synthetic. It feels like a summer day. I was really impressed with this one. Excited to wear that in the summer. My favorite though was Milky No Way. Milky No Way smells like a cooler, more interesting, well done version of Milk by Commodity, and I love Milk by Commodity, but this just feels interesting. It's sandalwood, it's got this black pepper, it's got this something clean going through it, but it has that marshmallow yumminess with it too. Really love Milky No Way. And then Red Flag, also loved, and this kind of smells like a less vanilla Whispering Kiss by Le Persona. If you've smelled that, this kind of has that earthiness going through it, subtle masculinity, but still really creamy. Really love Red Flag. Creamy iris root, cardamom, and then yeah, those earthier notes, the beetroot, palo santo, a little smoky. Really excited to try this one out. I think the ones that are gonna be the most popular for the brand are I Fig You. It's their fig and matcha green tea fragrance. And if you love a matcha, if you have been hunting for the best matcha tea fragrance, I honestly think you should really check this out. It is really well done and actually smells like matcha without smelling like dirt or without smelling sharp or like boba green tea, too gourmand. The fig is really fresh, vetiver. I think this is going to be a big hit this spring and summer for the brand. I'm excited to try that out, and I'm not a big tea fragrance gal. And then creme brûlante. Beautiful gourmand, clean, vanilla, caramely, sophisticated, and interesting. It's not Bianco Latte. It's doing something all its own. It does give cake batter a little bit, but it's way more interesting than that. Really, really nice. I am so impressed. I highly recommend snagging their discovery set. Very fun. Not like the most revolutionary scent profiles. They're definitely targeting towards trends and popular profiles like the gourmands, the skin scent, the beachy white floral, things like that, the matcha green tea scent. But they do it really well, and I'm very impressed. Only one that I was like, what is Radical Softness? Because I literally can't smell it. Totally anosmic to it. Can't smell it. Because it's just like Ambrox and Skin Accords and Musk. And my nose is like, what? Is there anything else? No. But anywho, been seeing this everywhere, and I think the hype is a little warranted. I think this is a really cool brand, maybe targeted more towards a younger audience. Can't speak to the performance at all yet, haven't tried them on skin, but just first impressions. I'm excited to dive into this. So this was a internet influence win for me. Okay, those are the hyped fragrances that got me good in the last couple weeks. Have you tried any of these? Have you tried the Cyklar oils? What were your thoughts? Were you underwhelmed? Let me know. Also, let me know if you've tried any of Fascent's scents, what you think about them. Okay, that's all for me. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Okay, bye.